I was supposed to have her naturally, but I ended up having a C-section, which was fine. And while I was in recovery, that's when they took her to the NICU and noticed something was off, but it wasn't a big deal at that point. But when I really realized that the problem was huge was that night when they told me there was nothing more they could do for her there, and the life flight brought her straight over here. And when I saw her, I was in shock at what I saw. I felt like my world was gonna crash and I didn't know what to do. After the 7th day, they told me that there was really nothing else they could do for her at that point, and I had to start making arrangements and saying goodbyes, but that they were gonna bring in a cardiologist just to give it one last hope to see if they could find something different than what they thought she had. He did an echo on her there, and he came to me and he said, I see something in her heart. It's something that I've never seen before. It was called a Chiari network, which was a membrane in her heart that supposedly, when the baby takes its first breath, it disappears. But hers was taking over the whole heart. It was like a spider web. So that was blocking the valves and it wouldn't allow her to oxygenize. They decided to operate and see if that would help her. And Dr. Burke operated on her, and the minute I met him, it was just like, okay, he's gonna save her.
Luna was born with something I had never seen before. And you have to dig pretty deep into the medical literature to find very much about a Chiari network. But when we looked, no one had ever presented with a Chiari network with what Luna had, which was a lethal problem as a newborn baby. And she was really lucky. She came to a hospital where we're always looking at, is there some other explanation for what's wrong with this baby? And that was Dr. Aldasani. He had that willingness to look one more time to see what was wrong, and that's what saves babies' lives. So that was a great day. You can say, hey, today is a great day for your baby because for the first time in your baby's life, her heart's perfect.
For me, it was the most amazing thing because I didn't even get to hold her when she was born. She went home when she was 29 days old. She was able to celebrate her 1-month birthday at home, which we did a huge party. So Luna's 4 and she's in school and she's just a normal, happy, healthy little girl. I met somebody who worked here in the foundation and I started talking to her and telling her Luna's story and asked me if I was willing to share our story. And I said, yeah, I would love to.
We're very privileged to have the Children's Miracle Network program here at Nicklaus Children's Hospital. We're one of 170 hospitals in the United States and Canada that have this program and are privileged enough to have it under our name. Vanessa and Luna have been such a great help to our foundation because they've shared their story at dance marathon events, at different local events in our community, openings of our partner stores, and that way our partners put a face to our patients and to our hospital. It's important for them to identify with a story that might relate to them.
For me, it's super rewarding to give back to this hospital because I feel that they saved my daughter's life, and this is just a small way of giving back to them. And I feel that sharing our story is just showing the world, how incredible this place is.